after I go to Riyadh, and then the very next morning I fly to Vienna.
Please take the seat.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Jeff, welcome you to Wuhan and to the Changjiang Dialogue on CICC. As a leading exhibition organizer in energy and construction and many other fields, DMG operates well in both emerging and mature markets. With global industries undergoing big transformation, so how can the exhibition help the traditional sectors find new opportunities?
You're absolutely right, they do, right? Because if you look particularly in sectors we specialize in, like construction and energy, 5 years ago, the views were very polarized, right? You had the people who were against construction development and everything else, what it was doing, those that were very in favor of just build, build, build. In energy, you had people that wanted to drill, 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 or other people that wanted to just go green. And you didn't really have consensus. And so in those traditional industries that have got to evolve, you've got to have all parts of the industry together in one venue, in a multi-stream conference, seeing the latest technology and products, having meeting rooms available to them to have side meetings to discuss ways forward, government to understand what companies are doing, companies to understand what governments want. And only really through events do you bring all the pieces together, and then those traditional industries can actually form a proper structured path towards evolution and prosperity.
I noticed that DMG website states that in an era dominated by digital communication, we believe that nothing can replace the power of in-person communication. Could you please share some experiences or tips on how the exhibition industry stay resilient and continue to bring people together across borders?
There's almost information overload. Go onto the internet, you can get an immense amount of information and energy, but can you interpret it? Can you actually talk with other people and work out a way forward? Because the internet will often provide theories on where things are going, but actually it's human beings working together that will ultimately dictate the way things are going. And so when you use an event to bring a whole industry together, it's powerful. It's really powerful. It's people find ways forward, practical ways forward, and they don't go either to one extreme or the other.
Very good idea. You also serve as the president of UFI and have been long involved with SISO governance. So from your perspective, what do you see as the most important mission of international industry organization in shaping the global exhibition industry?
I was honored to serve in 2024 as UFI president. It was a great privilege, but I took it very seriously. And I think what the exhibition industry had to understand was not to fear new technology, but was to use it and incorporate it, because online will not replace being together as we are today, right? But there again, if you run, say, a really huge event in a city, why shouldn't you have an online presence so that somebody from far away who can't travel can at least experience part of it, part of the information coming from it, part of the ideas coming out of it. Maybe the next time around they will fly there and they will get there. So I think that, you know, as UFI and also with CISO, we have to look at embracing the latest technologies and incorporating them into what we do so we modernize an industry. We have to worry, like any industry as well, about bringing new and young talent in, which is why, as you know, UFI does the next generation leaders, and those we pick young people from all over the world and we put them into a next generation leaders program, and every year at the Global Congress they share their thinking about what the new shape of events should look like. So instead of getting old people like me deciding what the future of events might look like, instead you get ideas from the youth coming into the industry, guiding the older people as to what we think the next generation will want to see and expect when they come to an event.
Wuhan is now striving to become an international exhibition city. So in your opinion, what are the key advantages for an inland hub city like Wuhan in developing its exhibition industry?
I think that Wuhan can get out there actually and probably promote itself more, I think, for events, because its strategic location is very good, right? I mean, it's a couple of hours flight time from Beijing. It's an hour pretty much from Shanghai, a couple of hours from Hong Kong. It's not far from Shenzhen, not that far away in terms of travel time from Chengdu. It's so strategically, which is what you always want with an event, is you want to be in a location that actually not just in itself is a major city, and certainly Wuhan is, but also you want to be highly accessible to other major cities. And Wuhan has this lovely position, actually, really, that is in the middle. And I also think about, what Wuhan has economically as well in terms of its sectors, which are very critical to global evolution right now. It has a lot of research companies, significant amount. I was told last night that you've got 1.2 million students here, which is over 10% of the population. So Wuhan's a very progressive city in terms of research development, technology, big technology base, a lot of incentives from the government here, I think, to encourage technology businesses, even involved in cutting edge technologies like space technology. I think it has the opportunity to become one of the next truly important global events destinations.
So if you have the opportunity to host some events or exhibitions next time, would you choose Wuhan to be the host city?
It's a very good question, and coming here, and I think maybe that's the smart decision of Wuhan to be the host. Coming here has opened my eyes. It has made me see what Wuhan has to offer, and it has made me already communicate with my team saying, really got to be looking at Wuhan. Yeah, we're going to be back.
Okay, so hope to see you soon in Wuhan.
I'm sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you.
谢谢。
谢谢。